What is going on, you guys? We're getting back with another video. In this one, we are on Farming Simulator 17, and we're gonna get our farm going here. So, this is a farm, and it's actually really cool. If I can get my dang mouse to work correctly. It's a really cool farm. I do like it. It's actually on the mods that they have, so I like set up into the game. You can see that there's an actual house that we can go into. Just a whole bunch of stuff. It's not gonna open that door. Got a basketball here. Just really nice, really nice. So I'm excited to get it on this. Oh, how do I open the screen door? Oh, screen door open. Haha, it's nice, nice, nice. Nice. So look at this house. Just beautiful. You have a website up for the mods. That's good. I like that. So very nice house. Whole bunch of stuff in here. I mean, they definitely took time to make this a good one, and I really appreciate that. So go upstairs. Computer set up. This is our farm management here. So it's really nice. So let's get out there on the farm and show you what we got going. So go and get him working again. And I've got this guy here who's gonna be mowing. I don't know why my lights aren't working. I don't know. It is what it is. So we're gonna keep mowing here. We have to get some of this hay set up so that we can get our livestock. I don't want to get them and not be able to feed them, so that is what we're running into right now. So let me make sure everything's running the way it should. So, alright, so it looks like it is. Cool. Oh, Jesus. My bad, y'all. My bad. I was checking the stream. That was completely my bad there. But that be alright. Let me go into the controls. I don't remember. I don't know what that is. Whatever. It be daylight soon. What we're gonna do to actually boost the daylight, we're gonna go like that, and then once it is daylight, we will put it on normal. So we're gonna get this field done, honey. Because we got to be able to see what we're doing. This whole not being able to see kind of sucks. So we're going to get this mowing done here. It says I have a loan payment. I don't think I got a loan out though. Not that I remember. But it is what it is. So we're gonna hopefully hurry up and get it daylight, because I have no headlights. Don't know how to turn them on. I forgot. I forget it. And I can't figure it out. I've tried. I've hit random buttons multiple times, so. I got the back one to turn on with like the 6 key, but it's not doing no more of them. So, I know you guys can't see it all. I can see a little bit, just a hair. Alright, so helper B is a little full. So let's go ahead. This actually might tell me lights are F. Okay, I need to get out the dang stuff that hasn't been filled up yet. Alright, now we're starting to get some daylight, I think. So I think he's at like 6 miles an hour. So we will go ahead and let him unload into the semi here that can hold quite a bit. Alright, so he must be empty. We'll pull the semi off to the side. Let's go ahead and change the time here to real time. Now we can see. There we go. Now we moving. We're gonna get this field cut here, and then work on baling it while the worker works over in that field, and then we'll bale the straw as well. Get all that into the farm, and get some silage going so that we can get the animals fed once we get them. The plan is to get some cows and some pigs and get the food rolling for them, so that I don't have starving animals on my farm. I don't do that. I don't play that game. So I'm just gonna mow this square. I know there's more field, but I don't think we're gonna need it right away. So. I just want to get it cut down so we can start baling as quick as we can here, just to kind of get building up, so that, because this map does have like a slaughterhouse, I guess you could say, where we can sell pigs and cows and that, so. Jesus, tractor sucks on this hill. Wonder if I can actually hire a worker here. Hopefully he does pretty good. Because I'll take this bad boy. Because I know I've got the trailer. I'm learning where they've put everything in the map. Because I don't know where everything's at, but I believe that ain't it. Do I have one? Garage. Let's see if I've got one. I may not. I do not. I do have a baler. But it is actually not the baler I want. So let me go here and pick up what I want. Loading wagon. We'll just get a cheap one for now. Because I also need a baler. We're gonna have to take a loan out here. I hit borrow, didn't I? Oh, I hit repay. Jesus. So I need to take the biggest loan out that I can here. Because I need bale container is kind of cool. Might have to look into one of those at some point. But do they not have the auto stacker in here? That's weird. Should be in there. That. So we will grab that. And we will grab the baler. Now I want to see about getting possibly a different tractor. I want a fairly decent one. We'll try this one out. Front load attacher, yes. Engine setup, oof. We have to go with the cheap engine. Actually, we might have something that we can sell. Let's see here. Okay. So we've got 2 of each header. So we'll sell one of these. And then we'll sell this. We don't need it right now. I don't really use them that much. Now we'll buy this. And I've got enough. We'll go no tires. Let's go and buy that. Alright, let's go ahead and run this to the store. I believe this is where I put my silage, but I'm not 100% sure on that. To be honest, I don't know. So we'll have to figure that out as we go here. But I need to get out of here. Let's see if my... Oh, you did good, man. You did good. Did good. See if I can keep you going, though. Oh, come on now. No, you didn't. Just saying you completed it. You didn't complete nothing. There we go. Looks like he's doing pretty decent over there. Their tires are funny. Okay. Alright, so we'll go ahead and grab this. With this here tractor. Alright. So we're gonna get this bad boy to the farm. How you doing, Chris? What is going on? I'm doing good. Just bored, waiting to hunt, you know. I'm actually staying up all night tonight, because I'm going hunting in the morning. In about, I don't know, 4 hours. I'm gonna be going out and sitting in the tree, so just kind of staying up till I do that, and then I'm gonna hunt probably till about 9 or 10 in the morning. And then got some running to do, and then I'm probably gonna come home and sleep, and then go back out hunting tomorrow night, and then I'm gonna stream on the Cuffs server tomorrow night. So tomorrow night, 9 p.m. we will be back on this channel, streaming from the Cuffs gaming server, doing a little live PD episode from there. Just to kind of see what we can get going on there. But I love this map so far. It's really big. It's got a nice size to it. And like the inside of the main farm, the actual house there is set up really nice, and the inside's just immaculate. So we're gonna play around down here a little bit. I wanted something different, you know. Getting kind of tired of the games that I currently play, so wanted something different, and this just kind of popped out at me and said, "Hey, you can play me." So I said okay. I gave in to the pressure. So see if I can multitask here. I'm gonna roll me a cigarette while I do this. But you guys best believe if I get a deer tomorrow, there will be pictures on the Discord channel down below, and I will actually probably record something on my phone to show what I got in that. Yeah, High Priest, like I was saying before, I'm just trying to give me something to do till I go to bed, not till I go to bed, but till I go hunting in about 4 hours. So we'll be streaming for quite a while, probably. But like I was telling him, High Priest, I will be live tomorrow on Monday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. With a Cuffs stream from the Cuffs server, so I'll be on there tomorrow. So if you'd like to jump in and help out with that, that would be wonderful. So I may have to run the combine for this section over here. He just doesn't really want to, apparently. So I'm just going to get everything pulled over here. This is our cow pasture. I do have some gates open, so before I buy cows, I'm going to have to remember to close them up. But we need to figure out where we're going to stack the bales of hay and straw. I think I'm gonna put the equipment in this building right here. At least the trailers and the baler and that. The tractors will probably go in the big barn, or the big pole barn over there. Alright, let's get this thing backed in here. Gonna put this tractor away. Does this have a door on it? I wonder if I should put these in here. Let's see. Open. Alright, so it just has the plow in there right now. But we'll go and throw these tractors in there. Just go yeah. Go and get some sleep, man. After I go hunting and that, I'm gonna take me a nap before the stream. So I'm actually gonna take a nap, go hunting again, and then stream. So might be a little tired, but that's okay. Alright, let's run this. Run this over and get another trailer. But I priest, if you want to watch this stream, you can always go back and watch it. I won't take it down. I'll keep it up there. It'll always be available. So we're gonna take this over. Grab probably the baler. I think. And then we'll use the one that's over there for the forage wagon. Just because I'm going to start picking it up, so. I just have to find the, where the silage goes. See, I like this map because I was looking for realism. You know, a lot of the maps, it's, you know, paved roads everywhere, and the fields are perfect squares, and I like this one. It's got things in the fields. You know, there might be a pond or something in the middle of the field, or a tree set up in the middle of the field. If I shoot something tomorrow and do some recording of that, you'll see my property. And I live on a farm, but my property is, you know, in our pastures, and that we've got trees, you know, and no fields are perfect squares. You know, most of them have spots of trees or a low point or what have you. So you don't really have the perfect square. So that's one thing I like about this map. We are going to throw our beacons on and our hazards just because we're on, you know, a main road. So, oh, we got some cars behind us. Let me pull over, let them pass us. What you doing, bud? Go and turn, go and turn. Alright, we're going to get back out on the road here. So we are going to get some of our baling items. So we can start getting some of this hay and straw baled up to get our animals going. I just don't want to buy animals and start starving them immediately. That's not very nice. But we gotta get some animals going so we can get some money coming in to pay for this loan that we just took out. So alright, let's go and pull this to the farm. Alright. You have played, ooh, my bad. I've played a few British maps. I was trying to stick with like a US map, and that's kind of what this one is, so. But I will definitely, if you send some links, man, on my Discord or whatever, private message me on Discord, anything like that, I'll definitely check them out. I'm sure I'll get tired of this map eventually and go to another one. Farming Simulator 19 is coming out in November, around the end of November, so I'll probably pick that game up and stream from it once it comes out. It comes out November 20th, so if I pick it up on that day, I'll definitely stream the day it comes out, so. But we're going to start streaming more from the Cuffs 5M server. We're going to stream more. I'm going to get LSPDFR back working. I have to rebuild the game. I've just kind of been putting it off. And then we will be streaming from this quite a bit. So my plan is to stream at least 3 to 4 times a week. I don't have a set schedule. I need to get one. I just haven't. My work schedule is so messed up, and everything else I have going on is so all over the place that it's kind of hard to get a schedule worked up, but I'm working on it. I'm trying. Make sure you guys go to the links down below. It's going to be the Cuffs crew of Ace, Onyx, Butta, and Rye. Make sure you guys check those guys out. And then I have JB Twins linked down there as well. He's a Cuffs community member with me. Bunch of great guys, so make sure you guys show them some love. They have some great videos that come out of their channel. So we're going to get this back to the farm, and then we will grab the last item. And then we'll start baling. Looks like our mower's still going over there. Still going strong. He's getting some work done. Now he may miss a few spots, and that's okay. We'll go through and get what he doesn't. Ooh, grass is already growing over what I've done. That ain't good. Me. Put that on normal. I don't want the grass to grow over what I've already mowed before I get there. So we'll put it on fast if we plant something and need it done right away. But so let's get in here. So all of our baling equipment is going to go around here. Now I am also down to have people join in the server with me. So if that is something that interests you guys, go to my Discord, let me know. And I'll set up some multiplayer games as well that we'll stream. So That is definitely something that I'm down to do. Alright, let's get this last item. Actually, probably should have moved this first, because it's the first thing that I'm going to be using. But that's okay. We'll be to the farm soon. Screw you. I'll cut you off. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Flippy, flippy, flippy. My bad. My bad, my bad, my bad. Don't mind me. Just driving like a jackass. Cause that's what I be doing. Alright, so we're gonna run this to the farm. Start picking up some grass. Turn it into silage. Because that takes a little bit of time. And then we will get to baling some hay and straw. Get that picked up. Get it stacked. Get a mixer. And start creating some food. For the animals. So there's a lot we gotta do. A lot of money that we have to make to be able to get done what I want to get done. So some of the video will actually be just making some money too, getting some fields going and harvested and planted, so that we can make us some money. We need to take this right. I don't know what kind of line I got behind me. Oh, I don't have any cars behind me. Nice. We'll pull off right here. So we're gonna immediately start picking up some grass. I gotta get this going. So and then we will probably help this combine out a little bit. He's a little confused. He's a wee bit confused on what he's supposed to be doing here. The mow is still going, so that's good. He's still mowing. So let's go ahead and get this ready. You can see that we've had grass start growing where we've already cut. That was my bad, so. But I got that fixed. So I'm going to pick up this silage. Well, this grass. We got it turned into silage. I'll have to run the mower through here again, I think. And I can see the lines are just a little difficult to find in this taller grass, so I'll probably just go to an easier section. And then I'll just remow some of it here. You see the mower, he's still just zooming, man. He is still going. He is definitely earning his money. I'll probably cut over to one of those rows that he's got going. You can see they go every which way because he's cut. Like it's been cut, and then it grew, and then he cut it again. So we'll end up picking up a lot of grass off these lines. So I'm not really being too specific on how I'm picking it up here, because I'm going to have to run a tender through and windrower to actually get it dried out and then baled. So so we're about 82% full here. So we are almost full. It looks like we're going faster than he is, so we're going to cut off from him. Almost done here. Alright, so let's go ahead and run this back to the farm. Now I don't know exactly where it goes on this map, so we're going to have to find that out. I have a spot that I believe it goes, but I'm not 100% sure on that, so we're going to try these spots that I believe it goes and go from there. What does that say? Liquid manure storage. Okay, so this is liquid manure. So that's not what I need. Nope, the gate goes down. Okay, we'll leave it open, but it's not what I need. I think this is like the solid manure pit. I believe this is what I need right here. So let's go back in. Yep, it is what I need. So we'll go ahead and start at the back here. Alright, let's go and unhook. I'm just gonna do the cheating way. It's letting me unhook. Oh. Because we still had it open. So I'll show you guys the cheating way of compacting this. All you do is you just kind of drive on it a little bit. I shouldn't have put it right next to the wall. Now, this may not be the most sanitary way to do this, but when you don't really have the equipment that you need, this is how I do it. So we're at 41. We're getting there. I want to kind of try to spread this clump out a little bit. So we are at 72%. Oh, 75. There we go. Come on. Almost. Almost. Then we should be able to cover it and get it transforming. There we go. Alright, so let's go ahead and blanket it. There we go. So it's fermenting. So while that ferments, let's go ahead and grab the baler. We need some straw. So we will bale us up some straw. Get it stacked in here, and then we'll get our hay going. Go and unfold it. Alright. So we're gonna run these rows. And pick up as much as we can here. Get a nice amount of bales produced. You can see they're starting to come out of the baler. Takes a few bales you gotta create to get them to come out, because they gotta push each other out. So, and the easiest way I found to do it is to go every other row or so. Tractor really isn't liking this hill though. I know it was that much. I'm definitely gonna have to get stronger tractors with how hilly this place is. Get some more power behind them. So by the time we're done with this row, we should have a couple bales on the ground at least. You can see we've dropped one. So we're gonna get a few of these rows done because we're gonna need quite a bit of straw. I don't know why it wasn't actually baling half of that. Oh, I picked up my thing, that's why. That would be the issue. Boom, 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 boom. Come on, tractor, you can do it. I promise you can. Probably should have brought a different tractor out here. This one is not enjoying this at all. I got that one with the better engine. I think I should have brought that one out. That's alright though. Here soon we'll be going the other way, so we'll be going down instead of up, so we'll get this road done. What do I need? I don't know how much money this is, but let's see. Animals, 121,000. Okay, I think I have one of these. Pretty sure I have one of those. Oh, he is blocked by my semi. So I'm paying him to sit there. That ain't good. So we'll put him right here. And while we do that, let me pull this tractor out there and have him run the baler. I have this guy run the baler just because he's got a little bit more power, so he might be able to do a little bit more. So the mower should be completing his task here very soon. And then we can get all that hay. Yep, see? He just completed it. Nice. So it looks like we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 5 bales, give or take. But we need quite a few, because we've also got, I'll put this thing in the trees for now. Alright. Let's see if this thing does any better here. Let's see if he does any better on the curves. But then we'll go ahead and get some of the bales picked up. Because I need quite a few straw. I need it for the feed. But I also need it to fill the floor of the barn. Because I don't want the cows to have to stand on cement. I'm not that mean, y'all. I'm a nice farmer. I care about my animals. And they make my living. They're the ones that make me be able to do what I can do, so. In turn, I gotta take care of them. Very, very well. So much easier this way. When I worked on a farm, I actually baled hay and straw for a farm. And all we had was a baler pulled by a trailer, and hooked to the baler was another trailer that I stood on and stacked the hay and straw manually on this trailer. It was a pain in the ass and very hot. I mean, I drove the tractor too, here and there on different fields, but sometimes I would have to help and stack, so. Tedious job. You ever want to put in a good day's work? Be tired when you go home? Yeah, bale hay and straw. I promise you'll be tired when you get home that night. You will sleep like a baby. Alright. There's gotta be a way. I know there's a way. Actually. Oh, right there. We'll go ahead and pull that bale off. Go and get this tractor, and we will stack, get it stacked here, just so that I can cover the floor of the barn. So it looks like we made some improvements, you know. I want to make it look like we're getting somewhere. Oh, I'm getting stuck. There we go. So I don't want it to just look like I'm just out here, you know, goofing around. I want to get some stuff done. So operating. So let's go ahead and pick up what we've baled. Get that stacked. And then we will throw some straw in the barn. So, got a long way to go in this field. For baling and all of that to go, but takes time. I'm gonna be streaming for about another 3 hours or so. Then I'll get ready to go out into the field, so go sit in the tree, get me a deer. Oh buddy, this tractor is not liking this. Who am I paying wage for? Don't got nobody working. What if the combine still has... Nope. Alright, so it doesn't look like I have anybody working. I don't know why I'm paying wage payments unless that was the mower before he was done. So I'm not really worried about a full load right now, just enough to... Ooh, almost missed this one. Just enough to get that barn floor covered. And possibly enough to start making some money. Here we go. Let's go and fold that back up. Get these. Into the farm. We'll have to find where we're gonna put them. I think I want to stack them in here somewhere. I just don't know where. What's on the back side of this? Because I want them out of the way. I don't want them next to the manure pit. Let's go and put them back here. I don't know. I don't want to put them in that field. I'll be using that. Well, I guess for now, all these are going to be used. So I guess we'll just kind of put them somewhere. We'll just stack them back here. Next to the silo. These are all going to be used, so. Like very quickly. We'll just put them right here. So lower our platform back. I'll throw this right there for now. Now I believe sitting somewhere is the tool I'm looking for. I don't believe it's in there. Let me make sure I got one. Yeah, it's right here. But I don't know where it's at, so that's what we gotta find. My guess, right there. Let's get some bales in there. That is not the tractor I need. Is this the tractor? Yep, this is the one that I need. Actually, this one nope, doesn't have the components that I need, but I do want to get this to the farm. I'll hook up the thingamajigger to this tractor, so that's right, I'm gonna call it a thingamajigger. Why not? Let's go and open up the door. So that's where we gotta place it. It is dirt, so we don't need too much straw in there. Just enough. Alright, so let's go and unhook. Now I've got whatever this was initially is where I've got the front to it and the hook. Oh, it was in the, I think this was in the shop. Yep, right there. Alright, so now let's go get our hook. What the heck did I get stuck on here? A pile of something there. And I believe back here is my... Nope. Oh, you know what it might be? Oh, jeez. What kind of corner was that? I believe it might be in this white building down here, or the red building. There we go. Oh, I need the other side. I need the other side. Oh, no. I had the other side. Alright, so I'm gonna try doing two at once. Alright. So let's go ahead and jump into this. That should be the way to do it. I don't remember. I'm confused at times. That is not how I do it. I am missing something. What am I missing? Am I not supposed to do it this way? Huh. I don't remember. I really don't remember. I don't know how I'm drawing a blank. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna sell some stuff here. What do we not need? We don't need the plow. I don't need the fertilizer spreader. Alright, that is not what I need. So I just don't have one of these. Apparently. Yeah, I just don't have what I need. But I don't need this. So I will buy this instead. And then I'll buy this. Actually, I might have one of those. I don't remember what I bought. Okay, I do not have one of those. Okay. Let's take this to the store. Let's go over the road and go north. So, I did not have what I needed. I thought I did. Dang it. That's my bad. So let's go get what we actually need here. I was like, I know it should work. I was really confused. That was bad. That was really bad. Just out of curiosity. I want to see how much like the fields cost. Are 8,000. Oh no, 98. Okay, that's how much I get for doing that work. Okay. Not feeling doing work right now. I might on one of them at some point. We'll see. To make some money. But right now, I'm gonna go back to what I was doing. Looks like my chicken coop's actually up here to the right. Right there and there. But I'm gonna go pick up the thing that we actually need, since I had the wrong equipment. Ah, that is not a good day right there. But we'll get what we need, throw some straw down in the barn, and then get ready for feeding. We'll get some, we have some straw, we have some silage going, we'll get some hay, and then we'll make some food, get that in there, and then we'll buy us some cows. So that I can get the cows breeding, and yeah. Get some babies, and then sell the babies for some money. That be the plan. We'll see how it works out for us. There's what I need. you first need to fill the tool. No dip. Alright, so let's get this to the farm. Get her loaded up. You can see it way over there. We got that farm over there. That's where our sheep go. Excuse me. Getting over a cold. I was sick for a little while. Jesus. There's a car behind us. Let's throw our flashers on. We're gonna have to check out some of these houses at some point. See which ones we can go into and inhabit. We have a little farm here to our left. Might use that once we get these fields here going. They're just kind of small little waypoint stations that we can set up some equipment for those fields next to it. Obviously we have our main farm that we're working out of right now, so so we can get this nice little trip done. Oops, that was the horn. It's a long way to the store. I don't like that. Need to get like a semi and a trailer. It's easier to transport stuff that way. Have a tractor that I keep at the store just for putting these trailers on the trailer for a semi. And just transport stuff that way. Make it a whole lot easier. I'm just gonna drive through the field. Screw it. It's just feed, you know. We'll be selling it to a feed shop to make some grain. So, whoa. That, and I don't have the mod that actually destroys crops when you drive through them. Probably should. Probably be a nice mod to get. Alright, now that we have the correct tool, go ahead and grab these bales. And put them in. Knock them over. Alright. Go and throw this one in there. And then we shall be ready to fill that barn. Oof, we dropped it. have to be very careful. We barely have it. Do it on like one fork. So what I want to do is I want to try to spin it. Alright, this is not working out as planned here. What I'm going to do I'm just going to try to push it. There we go. We'll try that. Alright, so we're gonna have to back into the barn. Just so that the pipe is on the correct side here. What I should have done was open that door and then what did it say? Maximum capacity of the feeding trough surfaces to feed for 6 days. Alright. So it says it's enough to feed them for 6 days, which I don't know. But we're gonna buy. What do I buy my damn animals? I must not buy them in here. Alright, let me buy the trailer. Buy. Yes. Okay. Okay. Barn. I don't know where to buy them though. Oh, up there. I see it. I don't know if that's buy or sell, but we gonna go see. Let's go find out. I don't know if that's where we buy animals or sell animals, but we're gonna find out. Because it's not letting me buy them in here. That's all that stuff. Yeah, it's not letting me buy them in here where it's normally at. So, it must be less than placeables, which I highly doubt. Yeah, no, it is not. So we'll just go to where I believe I am going. Wait, what? Hang on, let me read that again. Edges in a way to the top and bottom line with a bit more information on a daily report to a different from the bottom line of text in a way to the next. I don't know what you're trying to, oops, wrong button. I don't know what you're trying to tell me. I'm really lost on what that says. So I don't know if you typed it in English or not, maybe translated it in some stretch of the imagination. I would love to know what you in fact said. It seemed like you actually knew what you were talking about, trying to help me out, and I do appreciate the assistance, or the attempted assistance. I didn't comprehend it. So I'm hoping that it is up here that I buy my animals. I'll pick up my trailer first. So that I can transport them. And then hopefully they will just have some babies. We will see, I guess. I've never really done the animal stuff, you guys, so bear with me here. I really don't fully know what I'm doing when it comes to the animals. The farming I have, you know, the plants, all that I've got. You know, that's handled, that's under control, I can do that. But this animal side I've never really done, just because of the time that it takes. I get bored and things like that, but I think my hope is with the stream and talking to you guys, the hope is that it'll actually help me keep interest in getting this animal thing going. So that is the hope and the plan. We'll see how that works out. If you guys enjoyed this video, want to see more like it, make sure you hit that like button, hit the sub button so you can see when I have more videos come up, and then share it amongst your friends. That would be great. So we're going to pick up this livestock trailer here and go see about trying to find out where to buy some cows. Alright. Lower livestock trailer. What is that? Oh, okay, that's to let them get in. Okay, cool. So we're gonna go ahead and open the cupboard. We don't really have any animals in there. So let's go ahead and go up here to where I believe I buy them. I believe this is where I buy the livestock. Not 100% sure. Just a thought and a hope and a prayer. Livestock exchange. Alright. So, cow. Buy. Okay. Okay, so I can only buy 5 of them. It does not tell me if they're male or female, though. Unfortunately. Yeah. Alright, so you can see that we have our cows. So we have to be very careful now that we have some cows in the trailer. So we'll go ahead and cover them up. So let's get them to their new home. Hopefully they like it. It's a pretty home. It says that they have enough food for 6 days, so hopefully that's the case. So we're starting with 5. We'll see if they reproduce. Hopefully. Hopefully. I love the interiors. Hoping they get better with the new game coming out next month. So I'd be as gentle as I can, not to really hit many bumps, since I do have the cows in the back. I want to stress them out as little as possible here. It was just easier for me to transport them, and cheaper, saves money, so I don't need them delivered. Can't wait till I have enough money to buy the big trailer that the semi can pull. Because then I don't need the tractor to pull it. We can get there quicker. But that's okay. So we're gonna get these cows home. Get them home, get them in the pasture, and get them living their life. We have the barn all set up and ready for them. Now again, I'm not too good with the animal thing. I've never really fully done it. But we'll figure out how to put them into the pasture. How's it going, Manu Jet? I don't know how to pronounce your name. Sorry about that if I butchered it. How you doing today? Alright. What I need to do is get into a tractor here. We'll use this one. I need to make sure all my gates are closed. Oh, come on. There we go. So I need to make sure all the gates to the pasture are closed. Because I don't believe they are. See? Like this one. It's wide open. Actually, it's not even to the pasture. Okay. Da. We're gonna go in this gate here. Maybe. If I can get around this thing. Alright, let's move this out of the way. Because this is gonna need to be open anyways. Alright, so that's gonna need to be open anyways, to unload the cattle, so. Go ahead and run in here. Gonna drive the pasture, make sure everything is closed up. Alright, so it looks like it is. Cool. So I don't know what that over there is. Or pasture of some kind. So let's move the cows in. I'll move this thing out of the way. Alright. So let's get the cows in. Yeah, if I can hit the gate. We'll go that way. Yep. Alright, so we've unloaded them. Just gonna get the gate closed so don't lose any. Alright. So they should be all set here. Oh, okay. You can see them all in there. Hi, cow. Good cow. Okay. So we will let our cows do what they do. And we will get some hay set up and ready. Let me go and put the trailer somewhere. We'll place the trailer over here in the driveway. Just for now, we'll find somewhere else to put it, but For now, we'll put it over here by our, just in the yard. There we go. So let's go ahead and get what we need to get the hay going. Now it should be in this building, I believe. Yeah, right there. Let's go and hire him and watch. Let's see how he does. Because if he does good, let's go and tab to a different tractor here. So let's go ahead and get the windrower. Nice old tractor up in here. Hopefully that guy does good. And I can get this going. And then I can start bailing too. Start pumping some food out for these cows. Then I can get some pigs. Keep going with the pigs. I want to run this a little bit slower, just so I can make sure I get everything in a nice old line. So I keep maybe stuck by the semi. Let me get this semi out of here. Put it in this guy's field. Way out the way. So we will get this windrow here, get it into some lines, so we can come through and bale it, make some food for the cows. Well, some good food for them. They've got some plain straw that it'll keep them fed for 6 days, but I don't know how good that is for them, so I want to get some real food to them. And I've got silage going, so we should get quite a few bales out of just one line, because I mean, you gotta think it's taking up 4 rows of mowed dried grass. Use this guy's field here. Turn around in it. Okay, so it does look like he was able to turn around, so that's good. Man, this is definitely a mess up here. Just all over. So we'll get it into some nice lines. Now I want to see what happens when I hire somebody. So we'll take this. We'll go get the baler. And we'll start baling some hay here. Hopefully they do a good job. So we'll see. It's the test on hiring the worker. I think that's a new thing. Before you couldn't hire a worker to do that. That's one of the reasons I didn't do this that much, is because I hated running the field for hay and straw. Hated it. But I will bale. So what I want to do I'm going to fill this up. Just so I can get all the straw out of here. There we go. So we'll see how they're doing as we pass here. As we bale, we'll see if their lines are straight and they're picking up all the grass. Looks like they were both able to turn around a few times, which is really good. Really happy about that. So let's go ahead and start baling. Now, like I said, it should fill up really quick, just because of how much hay is actually in these. One row is about 4 of the little rows, so we should get a good amount here. It looks like the windrow is still moving pretty good. Oh, this is amazing. Cool that I can hire people to do this stuff now, like the mower I can hire and all that. So that's really nice. I like that. But all I gotta do is bale stack, that kind of thing, which I can do. So we'll get quite a bit of food out to those cows. Lord knows they need it. And we'll see if the cow population goes up. So right now our herd is 5. We'll see if that goes up, and if it does, then cool. Flip, get our next line here. Because I do want to make sure I have enough for a full load. I mean, I should have plenty for a full load, but just want to make sure, you know. You can see them employees running strong. Get this whole field done in no time. Alright, so that should be plenty. We'll do this row and then we'll get and stack some of this. Because that should be plenty to have excuse me. That should be plenty to have a full load, so. And it does appear that the workers are doing a marvelous job. Just marvelous. So I'll make sure I find me a nice square field to set up this grass biz in. Might buy like, I don't know, 34. 34 looks like it's pretty square. 34, 33, 32. Those look like they're pretty square, so. I'm gonna push out what I got down here. Alright. Take this and fold it up. Get to the farm. We'll grab the stacker. We'll stack this up. And then by that time, I should have plenty of food for the cows. I'll get some food in the bowls. Just because I don't trust the straw. I don't know if it's like the straw bedding or if they're eaten out of the pasture, but it says they're good for 6 days. But I want to make sure They got plenty to eat. So we're not really very organized right now, but that's okay. Alright, let's go pick up some, go pick up some hay. Picking up some hay, picking up some hay. So we'll pick up as much as we can here and then head back, make some food. We'll definitely fill the wagon. I wonder if there's a farm next to those. Looks like it actually looks like the pig farm is next to those, so that's actually probably where I will keep the hay and straw. And then if I need it over here, I'll just throw it on a semi, transport it. Transport it that way. Seems like might be my best bet. Looks like we can hold a little bit more. Probably like one more. And we be full. We be full. Let's go get this stacked up. And then we will get us some stuff. What's going on, Irish? Didn't see you in there. I don't know when you put that through. My bad. I'm sorry, man. But how are you doing, Irish Drifter? Welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoy it. Alright, so we're going to stack this right next to the straw. Nice. Look at that amazing work. We'll go ahead and fold this back up. And then we will get some food made up. Alright, so I don't have the thing here. Alright, so we're gonna stop hiring this guy real quick. Go and take this. We'll go get the stuff. Give me 1 second here. We'll run on this guy. So let you guys watch him for a second. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Alright, but my headset is actually going to be dying soon. So once we get these cows fed, we'll probably wrap up on here. Then I'll just have to hang out for an hour or two till I go out to the fields and shit. I'll hang out for an hour or two before I head to the fields and go hunting. Yeah, we're taking the cheater away. Just 'cause I want to get it done quick before my headset dies here. So I might work on it a little bit, doing some of this stuff off camera. I haven't decided yet, but that just seems like it would make the most sense to me. We'll see. We shall see, we shall see, we shall see. Gotta go around this little river thing that I got going through the field. Might win the lottery a little bit too. Just to get us some stuff. Now when I say we might win the lottery, I don't mean like $900 trillion. Excuse me. We're still gonna have to work to get our money, you know. And work to advance. It'll just help us out a little bit. Couple fields and some equipment for those fields. Because I want to get those square fields going and get my hay and straw operation moved a little bit. Alright, cart, you want to drive like a jackass on my butt, then go. Asshole. Flippin' asshole. Oh, then you slam your brakes. Oof. Alright, y'all are gonna wreck. Or cause a wreck. So we're gonna go get the feeder here. Well, it's not really a feeder, it's just a food mixer. And hopefully my headset stays alive, but I can do it. But we're here at the store, so we'll pull in, pick that up, and get some food. 2 aminos. How's it going, Dom? How are you doing? Nice to see you in here. We're gonna be getting off here in a little bit once we get these cows fed, just because my headset's about to die. Hopefully within the next day or so, I'll get a hunting video up if I shoot something. Doing good. Doing good, doing good. Getting ready to go out into the woods here. Probably in about an hour or two. I'm gonna go sit. Doesn't get daylight till 7:29, so I can't shoot a deer till 7:29 on opening day of bow season. But I want to go get out there by 4 or 5 so that I can get nestled in and the deer get comfortable with me. So that they move in, and hopefully I can take down, either find a buck that I haven't seen on the trail cams, or I can hit the doe that I've been watching for the past 3 weeks. She comes about every other day. So hope today should be one of the days she comes. So if she keeps her normal pattern, she'll be there. I'm just hoping she's not there too early. I mean, those days that she's there at 2 a.m. And then some days she'll stay until about 8. Some days she'll be gone by 5, so. Just hoping today is one of the days she's there till 8. You best believe it, she's there. 7:29. Not on the dot, well, probably 7:30. I appreciate it. I appreciate it greatly, Dom. All the support helps. Thanks so much. Hopefully I'll get her. If I do, there'll be a video up on it. So. If I get her, y'all will know. Alright, so let's get some stuff into here. Alright, so we'll go ahead and pull this right here. Let's go and hop out and get to feeding the animals before my headset dies. Let's get this up off the ground. So we'll get a bale of straw. Get this in the wagon. Ooh, up over, up and over, up and over, up and over. Let's see how that's sitting. Alright, so we should be good there. Let me get a bale of hay. Might actually have to topple this. There we go. We got one. There we go. Let's see what our reading is. Okay, we're sitting pretty good. Now I need to go get the bucket. So it should be good. picked it up. Got it going a while ago, so. Let's see. Oh, it is not. What? I was only on 23%. So we'll have to do that in the next video. We'll have to get the food going. If you like this series, drop a like so I can keep doing it. Next video we will start with continuing the feed. And we may have won the lottery, so make sure you check that out. If you guys want to see more content from me, including the live stream tomorrow on Monday, October 1st, at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we will be on the Cuffs 5M server, doing a little law enforcement over there. So make sure you guys check that out. Thank you so much for watching. It is much appreciated every time you guys come hang out with us. Thank you so much, and we'll see you guys soon.